stopped talking to my father the day he missed his graduation. It didn't start with a fight. It started with a sentence so small that nobody in the room even reacted at first. My brother's name is Caleb. He was the quiet type. Good grades, no trouble. Always the one who said it's fine, even when it wasn't. My father is not a loud man. He doesn't argue much. He doesn't need to. When he believes something is right, he treats it like a fact, not an opinion. Caleb met a girl named Lila in college. She was kind, calm, careful with her words. The kind of person who never tried to impress anyone, which somehow made her even more noticeable. At first, my father didn't dislike her. He just studied her the way he studies everything, like he was trying to figure out what would eventually go wrong. One Sunday dinner changed everything. Lila was talking about her future. She wanted to work in mental health, help people, maybe open a small clinic one day. My father nodded and said, "That's ambitious," then added, "You just have to be realistic about what people can actually sustain." It wasn't said with anger. That was the problem. It was said like advice no one asked for. After that, something shifted. Caleb started defending Lila before she was even criticized. He started going quieter at home, less present, more distant, and my father started noticing that distance. He never said he didn't like her. Instead, he said things like, "She's too sensitive," or "She overthinks everything," or "She doesn't challenge you in the right way." 3 years passed like that, slow tension building under polite conversations. Then came the engagement. Caleb proposed. Lila said yes. My mother cried when she heard. My father said only, "So it's serious now." Planning the wedding should have brought everyone closer. It didn't. It created two versions of every conversation, what was said and what was meant. 2 months before the wedding, my father asked Caleb to meet him. No warning. Just a quiet, "Come by the house." On the table was a folder. Not dramatic, not messy, organized. Inside were notes, screenshots, and small moments collected over time. Lila once saying she didn't believe in traditional expectations. Lila once joking that marriage was just paperwork with feelings attached. Small things, taken out, stored, remembered. The cover page read, "Concerns regarding long-term stability." Caleb looked at it but didn't open it. He just said, "You've been collecting this?" My father replied, "I've been paying attention." Caleb nodded slowly. "No, you've been building a case." That sentence stayed in the room longer than anyone else did. The argument didn't explode. It sank. Caleb left that day different. Not angry, not loud, just decided. The wedding invitation still had my father's name on it, but the seat was never going to be filled. On the wedding day, everything looked perfect from the outside. Music, flowers, smiling guests, careful speeches, and one empty chair in the front row. My father didn't come. No explanation that day. No message. Caleb didn't ask. Lila walked down the aisle anyway. Not slowly, not hesitating. Just forward. The ceremony was quiet in a way that felt heavier than noise. Caleb's vows were simple. He didn't talk about destiny or perfection. He said, "I'm choosing a life, not an argument." Lila cried. Not loudly. Just enough to show she understood what that meant. After that day, something ended in the family that nobody could name properly. My father said he did what he thought was right. My mother said time would fix it, but time didn't fix anything. It just made the silence more normal. Caleb and Lila built their life anyway, and my father still believes the folder mattered more than the wedding. The strange part is not that a wedding was missed. It's that no one can agree on when the real breaking point happened. Some say it was the folder, some say it was the